What is up, guys? Zan from Forward Progress Madden. In this video, we are looking at a package, a formation package that nobody really knows about in Madden 17. And maybe you run a scheme in which your tight end is vital, but maybe you're using a team that, for one reason or another, your tight ends just aren't what you want them to be. Maybe your starting tight end is really slow, can't beat anybody in man coverage. Maybe your backup tight end is extremely fast, but not reliable as a pass catcher. And maybe you just have a lot of receivers, but you don't want to lose your 3 wide receiver and 1 tight end package. Now, take a look at this. We've placed Odell Beckham as our 4th receiver in our depth chart, and that is for very good reason. Now, I'm not saying you have to put your best receiver at the fourth receiver position in the depth chart, but this will all become more apparent here in a minute. So we'll go ahead and go back to the play call menu, and we're going to go to the formation trio offset. Now, trio offset is a very, very good formation. But we're going to make it better. So as we mentioned, we don't really want Will Tye because he's only a 71 overall, drops a lot of passes in coverage, and we don't really want Donnell because he's only like 72 speed. So what we have in this formation is the 4 wide receiver package, and it's going to place wide receiver 4 as your starting tight end. So now we'll go ahead and show you what this does is it gets Odell Beckham at that tight end position. I'm going to go ahead and sub in a pass catching running back here and just kind of show you what you can do here. So for instance, we can come out in verticals, and I'll just go ahead and run random play. Now, as you notice, we've got Odell Beckham lined up as a tight end. We can do a lot with him because he's got high route running, so maybe we just smart route him on verticals and play the check down game. So now, I'm not really breaking down an actual play in this video, but I'm just showing you that Odell is lined up as the tight end. So maybe you run this play where Odell is on a corner route, and you can use him to drive coverage. Honestly, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. But maybe you guys scheme a little bit better, so you don't have to stay in this formation. You can audible into any formation you'd like. So we talked the other day about PA slide being a really good play that gets the tight end open against any zone that doesn't have a hard flat. So take a look at that. We've got Odell. We're able to get Odell the ball in space. Not to mention Odell playing tight end is going to have mismatches against man coverage. He's going to have the ability to beat tight end or beat middle linebackers, strong safeties, basically players that have lesser zone coverage ratings. Lesser man coverage ratings. It's going to put him in an advantageous position to make plays. So you can kind of see what I'm getting at right here. Odell drops that pass. Obviously I'm not scheming in this video, but it's just an opportunity to get yourself in a position where you're going to be able to make plays with one of your more dominant receiving options in a position against players that don't really have high zone coverage or man coverage ratings. So scheme this out. Let me know if you liked the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we got a lot of stuff coming here for Madden 17. And until next time, this is Zan. Get in the lab and good luck.